What is the message that you and Research in Motion want to express with the design of these new Blackberries?
Well, the main message is that I think that as a brand, we want to be known as an approachable brand, a confident brand. It's a brand and it's a communications device. Some people would call it a tool or even an instrument for communicating, for social networking, etc. But it represents confidence. It's like the smartest, most powerful people in the world use BlackBerry to get things done, and that's what we stand for as a brand. And I think, like from a design point of view, it's important that the products are recognizable. We call it kind of iconic. I walk around Milan and I can spot a BlackBerry user from a good distance. Also, just even like this kind of posture of like people looking around.
But personally, I love the new board because we have both the physical keyboard and the touchscreen. So I really love that. And how much and how influences the development of the OS in the design of the hardware of the device?
Yeah, that's a really interesting question. I think that more and more that will become important, because to a customer you don't know when does something stop being a hardware thing and it starts to be a software thing, or vice versa. When is software a hardware thing? Because you're ultimately interfacing, or you're using this tool that's accessing the BlackBerry network, and that is also with all kinds of hardware and software. So we're trying to blur the distinction, and we've reorganized design around this concept where both hardware and software are unified in one design organization, and our goal is really to make it really seamless, very functional, but also beautiful. And that's always been our goal on the industrial design side, this marriage of function and beauty, and that's where we're working very hard on the next generation BBX to achieve that goal. So, yeah.
And could you anticipate us something about the design of the future BlackBerry?
We have a product called Playbook, and it actually uses the QNX operating system, which is all about being multitasking, and it's a super efficient, super reliable operating system, and we're using that as a platform, a test platform, to work out the new interactions where it's not about clicking anymore. It's more about these kind of gestures and getting things done almost in a playful way. You're manipulating data or messages, and you're changing between applications and so forth. So